Hello, Donald. You talked before I could hit the live button. It takes me a minute to upload the thumbnail. Hi, baby. How's the weather down there? Roberto. How's Robert today? Hello, Jeff. Hello, Donnie. Melted some of the snow? Good, baby. And yes, Donald, I got it in. I was going to show you today. I was going to show you on the live. Hello, Paul. Beautiful. Probably the prettiest pop I own. It's part of my 7-day set. It is nice, Jeff. Yeah, the stem's nice. The stem's nice. Hello, Sharon. Sharon, how are you? Sharon's always nice. Comes in. Yes. There you go. See? That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Always comes in and asks everybody, how are you? Are you okay? That's awesome, Sharon. Thank you. I'm good. I hope you are okay. Well, my daughter, Amber, named this pop. She named the other one, Jeff. She calls this one a Starry Night's Dream. And so I am smoking Stardust. Looks like a duck call. Look at there. Dingus did make it. Hello, Dingus. How's Betty's dad? I know you said he woke up from a coma yesterday. She named them all. Amber, what's my second pop? The one with the blue stem. The first one is the honey pop. The second's got the blue stem, and I forget its name. And then this one's a Starry Night's Dream. Hello, Hawk. How you doing, sir? (907). Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it's a 9mm. And I love the small, which Simon said to be careful when I take off the stem, so hold it up here. Because where this is small, but it's a 9mm filter, but it's small. I love it because it's about a 30-minute smoke, and I love it. Amber, I can't remember it either, baby. Can you show a close-up of that stem? I don't know if it's gonna... Let me flip it around. That ain't good. Let's Try to go over here. I can't turn it over because it's lit. I can't turn it over, it's lit. It's probably the prettiest pop that I own. I can't turn it over. Try to turn it there. It's a 3-star, made in London. Oh, it came out beautiful. For a birthday pipe? You like those short ones, right, Jeff? Like those shotguns? You like the shotguns, right? Because I seen that one's for your boss. I seen it the other day. Looks like marble, it does, Daniel. It did, Hawk. It came out wonderful. Got to relight it. Thank you, Robert. It is beautiful. Yeah, the little Ben apples, yeah. Didn't make you that. Another Ben apple. Put one of these stems on it. Hello, Tony. How you doing, sir? Mark, hello, sir. I'm glad you stopped in on, what are you on lunch break? What are you having for lunch tonight, Mark? What is your lunch break? What are you eating? Do you want to get that, No, the blue stem one is just, it's a regular blue, but my next one will be the blue and white. Oh, you already sent him the colors for the stem. Oh, okay. You know what? He does awesome. You already know how I feel about him, Jeff. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in, sir. How are you tonight? Chinese noodles. I love ramen noodles. I was on Ohio Popper or Sweet Muffins Mafia last night, and I was eating Polish sausage on a piece of bread and a piece of cheese, and we was talking about ramen noodles and chicken patties, because I eat those a lot here. The blue and yellow for the West Virginia. I was in West Virginia the other day. It's smoking good too, Robert. It's smoking great. It's smoking awesome. Simon said he wasn't feeling well and asked me to do a live this evening. And I told him I would. So I hope, if you watch this back, Simon, I hope that you get better, and I hope everything's all right with you and your family. I know he had to leave his life yesterday because he was taking his mom somewhere. I think he said, take her something to the hospital. I think she's in the hospital. I think. So if that's the case, buddy, I'm praying for you, Mommy. It will be interesting to see Simon could do a red, white, and blue stem. I don't think Simon does the stem colors. That will be up to people like me, Daniel. which he uses like this right here. I could do this right here with epoxy because that's what these are. I forget that guy's name. Cliff Higgins maybe. Yeah, I saw Cliff's video. You and Philip do amazing. Thank you very much, Donald. I had to bring myself up to Phil Rivera's level because Phil did an amazing job on that knife. And another thing, I didn't want Cliff to have a nice knife and a crappy freaking sheath. So that's the reason I tried to make another one, so something he'd be proud of. Eldritch, there you go, Daniel. Thank you. That's what they are. It's what Eldritch makes them out of, Daniel. Yes, that's why they're called Eldritch, because that's the maker of them. But what he uses is stuff like here. Y'all want to see some? I've been working all day. I've got a lot of, thankfully, God bless you all. And I know some of the people hasn't said hello if they're here and watching, but thanks to you all, I have a few orders in for some things. And by the way, I woke up the other morning after my live on Tuesday night. I woke up Wednesday morning to a text, and the text was, "I would love to buy that knife off of you that you made." And I was like, "Sure, you know." And they asked me, and I told them, I said, I said $150, plus shipping and stuff. And they gave me more than that for it. I can tell you now. They gave me more because they said it was worth more. And that made me feel great that they appreciate it and they love it. And so I mailed it out. I mailed the knife and everything out to them. And I just, he's on here tonight. He told me I could tell you, so I'll tell you. I don't know why I'm not, but Tony, Signal Man Tony, man, thank you very much for loving something that I made, that I put a lot of love into, and for it to go to a good home, and for you to love it for another person that loves hunting them big old deer. For somebody that loves hunting as well, that's awesome, man. So thank you. And also the other people that has put in some stuff. I've got some stuff to do. So I figured I could show you all some of that. It's not much. Some of it's free, and some of it is I'm doing for other people. That's not free. And I'll explain that to you in a little bit. Thank you very much, Daniel, for the kind words. Thank you, Patrick. Well, I don't know how much they would charge. I know that I did everything I could, but I told him, and I'll tell you all, good evening, Chip. How are you, sir? I told Tony, and I'll tell you all, same thing. If he gets it in his hand and he hates it, send it right back. I'll send his money right back to him. I do not want anybody buying something that they do not like. So I try to show everything on camera. I try to take pictures and show you. And if there's something that somebody ain't happy with, I don't want them to have it. Just like Cliff's sheath. I didn't, as you know, I didn't charge Cliff, but still, if he wasn't happy, I wasn't happy with the first one. That's why I did another one. And if somebody else ain't happy, I want to do another one. I don't want you. I have bought things that I've not been happy with. Trust me. What was that old saying? Before somebody would order something, what is that? I got this off of Wish. Is that the old joke? Because they would see like something, a table or something for like $20 or something. They would get it in. They'd be like one of them little kids' tables. I'm talking to Kim, by the way. It'd be like a little bitty small table, like for a dollhouse. And they were like, the joke was a few years ago, I got this off Wish.com or something. Yeah. Well, that's the way I've always been. Patrick is. I always want somebody. I always want the other person to be happy. How do you know how thick to make it? That's according to what they're wanting. But epoxy can be real thin, and it'll be. It's not going to break unless you take something to it. Like you can do, like the things are real thin, but you can take a hammer to them and they're not going to bust. Exactly, Gamecock. Buyer remorse. Exactly. I can show you. Here, I'll put it down. I can show you all what I'm working on. I'll take you over here. Turn you around and show you some things that I'm working on. Here's my table, by the way. My epoxy table. I gotta set this down. It's a tripod. You can see what this right here is one of the tobacco trays, and it's poured. It's you can see I poured it. I really don't want to touch it right now. It's hardening. It'll stay that way for 24 hours. Over here's my cups that I'll use to pour, and I'll just throw them away. But anyway, right behind that cup, and they're a little sticky. That is hiking pipes. He wanted a pipe stand, so I made him a pipe stand with the colors that he wanted, so it's drying in the thing. And then right this is Phil Rivera's. I can get you a little closer. I don't know if it's going to be better. Might be darker over here. I don't know. I can show you Phil's. The tobacco trays for Phil Rivera too. Here's Phil Rivera's. I did it yesterday, and then I poured the Blue Lake. I poured it, I don't know, about 4 hours ago, so it's drying. So I don't really want to touch it. But that's what I'm working on. And I will show those Tuesday. Well, you already see Phil Rivera's, but I'll show it more Tuesday. But I can't really pick it up because it's drying. I was going to pick it up and show it to you, but I can't. That's as close as I can get to you. So there's things that I'm working on. Thankfully, too, I want to show this. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can show you this. This is for
lifts here.
This here. I put that on that paper towel and you can't see through. So anyway, I made this for Smoking Fireman Cody. So anyway, he wanted a cigar ashtray. So I made him a cigar ashtray, and this one right here will do this one. This one over here will do a 60 ring grain, and the others will do a Robusto. But anyway, I took some wrappers that I had. There's my father up here. And then there's a Le Bijou. There's a Padron, 1964 Padron. And also, as you see, this one is transparent. So, Piper said, there's the transparency ones, colors. There's red right there, and that's probably what I used. So anyway, that is, you can see it's transparent. But anyway, that is his that I made him. And I use different, because usually I use stuff like this. This right here, if you go and you look and order it up, this is about $20 for just this one color. But that is good. Eye Candy is a top-notch brand. Eye Candy is really, 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 really good. I'll take y'all back over here because I can't see what you. Yeah, Hunter said Cliff's here, and I couldn't see.
In a chair competition.
No, she's getting ready.
I'll take care of until your time. I'll take good care of them till your. What does he mean? He'll take good care of them.
The knife and cane.
Oh, the knife.
Donald said to keep her. at
How
the
you
house.
doing, Cliff?
Is that his daughter?
I'm not gonna do a leather insert for the Phil Rivera, but for when I make one, do you heat stamp? No, I don't heat. You don't heat leather. You use punches. Plenty of. I can't hit this cheer competition. Cliff. That's one ain't ever going to happen. I'm great, he says. Now I have about 50 punches, I guess, that I use with leather. You have all kinds of punches for leather. You have to, if you want to do any kind of work like on cliffs, you have to have stuff to lift up. So you have lifters, and there's different sizes. And then to make holes, you have different sizes of punches. And then I don't know, stuff like the American flag, you got those, and got all kinds. I will not be Gamecock. But I think I saw somebody yesterday saying they was going to leave on Friday and get down there Saturday and then come back Sunday morning. All right, Cliff, see you later. Reach me the leather underneath the cigar humidor.
Good luck, Cliff. His daughter's taking his stage.
Good luck to her and her team, Cliff. Well, right here, Daniel, is already cut. I'm smoking my pipe. I gotta put my pipe down. Hello, Bob. There you go, Daniel. This one's already cut. So it's just a piece of leather that's been cut and tanned. So it's been dyed. I've already dyed it. It's been ready. Now, it's real flexible. So what you would do is how you mold it is you have to get it wet. And then once you get it wet, you would stick it down in the tray. And once you stick it in the tray, the sides will bend up like this. And so you have to take something that's not piercing, like what I use is deer antlers. And then I work the deer antler all the way around it to where it shapes inside of that tobacco tray. And that takes time to work it. And then once you work it inside, then I made a piece of wood that you all seen that fits down inside of it. I have a blank piece of wood. So you all seen the piece of wood like I put in for like, I forget who's all I've done them. I did Doc one and a few other people's. But I made like a cigar one as well, to where on that little piece of wood has got like a place for like a drink, like a scotch, glass, and then also a place for a cigar. And then that sits down inside of the tray. So what I'll do is I'll set that piece of wood, the blank one, down inside the tray, down inside the other tobacco tray. And then once I've got it molded the way I want it, then I'll set that wood in there and let it sit overnight. There's 3 grades. There's a top grade, which is about $300. And then there's a B grade, which I use, which is about $120, $130. And then there's another one that's about $40 for a whole side. I use B. And the reason those are different quality is when you have, if you take that piece of leather right there, that deer leather, it's a deer rug, kind of. I don't, in case you gents aren't aware of the Chicago Pop what's happened this year. Memorial Day weekend, okay. I have the full set. It's great. I use mine every day. Full set of what, Hawk? You haven't let me explain the next one, Daniel. You went on. Can't you use bonded leather? Bonded leather is when they take two pieces and bond it together, but it's not as strong as leather. Right here, Eben. But also I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook Messenger. You don't have to be on Facebook to use Facebook Messenger. You can download Facebook Messenger and have nothing to do with Facebook. So I'm on Facebook Messenger. You do not have to be my friend on Facebook. Like I said, you don't even have to have Facebook to use Facebook Messenger. I have Facebook Messenger, I have Instagram, I have Twitter, I have Snapchat, and I have my phone. The only thing that I do not have is email. I haven't used email since 2008. I can't see emails for one thing, so I don't use emails. My eyes are... Oh, yes, Hawk. So you're the one that I made. Leather. Oh, okay. Yes, Hawk. So yours is I made yours with it. Good. Thank you, Hawk. Because I've did several and I couldn't remember, Hawk. I'm glad I got you one. How do you like yours, Hawk? How is it working out? Edwin, that's fine. James, what is my thing? Will you show me my Facebook Messenger? So that way I can show them the picture they will see. I will show Edwin the picture that he will see on Facebook Messenger. Since that's what he says. Right here you go. There's the picture that you're going to see. James Scott Stumbo. There you go. You'll see that picture. That's me in the middle of Ron Hornaday. That's when he got, he was inducted to the Hall of Fame. That's me in the middle of between him and his wife, Lindy. They invited me to come down to Mooresville, North Carolina. Let me find Instagram, and I'll show you me on Instagram. I gotta take off my glasses to see this stuff. I don't know if you see me. I might have to type in my name. Here I am. Here I am on Instagram. That was me retro helling, and then they had a filter where I could change the colors. So that's me smoking a pipe and retro helling, but I know you can't see it, but the smoke's coming out of my nose. But anyway, that's my Instagram right there. And then, like I said, I have... So that's the best way. I just don't use email. I can't see it. I love them. Good, Hawk. Man, that right there makes it... What does that say? Prefix text? Perfect text?
Thanks.
P-E-R-F-E-X-T.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, okay. He's shortening. Sometimes in 120 characters, I get confused. Hello, Zippo. Zippo, did you get your shirt? Hey, don't put that in the wash. Don't put that in the dryer. Zippo, don't put that shirt in the dryer. When is your thing coming? Only wash it, Zippo. But if the stuff comes off, send it back. Because Kim dried Hunter's shirt today. I don't even have a shirt yet. But anyway, Kim dried Hunter's, and it was fine washing it, but she dried it, and the cabin on the back started to come off.
It tells you not to dry them.
She said it tells you not to dry them. But she said that it would be better because she uses an iron to put those on right now. She does have a, what's that called? A heat press? She has a heat press coming.
It should be here on Valentine's Day.
Should be here around Valentine's
Day
Day.
before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it says
The
it
day
on
before the Super Bowl. What does it say? Let's see it.
Saturday,
Let's see it. Let's see that.
A week from now. That's what we should say.
Oh, baby.
I can't show them the. Here, I'll put it like that. She has that coming. And it says the February the 12th. So she has that heat press coming for her t-shirts. And she said it'd be able to do it then, but you got the first batch. I haven't even, like Hunter. You and Hunter's got the first ones, Zippo. So just wash it, don't dry it. Or dry it. Send it back. Whatever. We'll make you happy. No worries, we'll do our dry only. That's what I'd do. We didn't know, Zippo. But I would rather us mess up and we know about it beforehand before, somebody else gets it.
I washed his and air dried it before and it was fine. It's
But
just-
it don't matter. We don't charge enough. It's good enough without any logos on it, ain't it? It's good enough as just a regular t-shirt. Hello, Todd, sir. How are you? And how's your brother doing, Todd? Are you all okay? Hey, reach me that thing.
What thing?
Reach me my Donald Hughes liquor. By the way, no, I'm not doing it. Where's Holly? Is Holly here?
You gotta say it in a stone cold accent.
Yes. I got these in today. Look at that. They're connected up top. I think Donald said there was 4 of them. But anyway, I finally got some Stone Cold Steve Austin beer. It is an IPA, Broken Skull IPA. I think he made these about 5 or 6 years ago. About 5. Hello, Holly. Where you at, Holly? I want to say hi. Come in here. I don't know. Don't know, Jeff. Haven't tried it. Just got them in, put them in the refrigerator. So I thought we'd try it right here. I don't even know how to open them. Look at there. They're connected. What are you saying? Oh, I heard you whispering over there. What? What's he saying?
Not to forget to do that.
Not to forget to do what?
Stone Cold thing.
I can't do it like Stone Cold Bub. That says lift.
Coke
No.
says wait and drink it while watching wrestling. So do you need to drink while
What do you
watching
do
wrestling?
here? Does this just come off?
Stick one in the refrigerator.
Oh, those are just caps. Okay. Haven't experienced that before. Those are just caps.
Donald's gonna go get his other one and drink it with you.
Those are just caps.
No, I wondered about that.
Okay. Well, I'll wait on you then, Donald. I'm not looking at the thing. James, I know you hit 103 subs, Todd. Congratulations. And I know that Phil Rivera is going to make you a pipe to give away. So if Okay. He said, okay. Bought. We should have plenty of mods here. That's my new style 6-string. Just pull it off. Yeah, Hawk, I did. I didn't know. I haven't had it. But anyway, if you all do not know, Todd, which is Little Fat Morgan, Todd is going to be doing a giveaway because he had 100 subs. So if you're not subbed to Todd, go sub to Todd, Little Fat Morgan. And he is going to be giving away a Phil Rivera pipe. Phil Rivera is going to make him a pipe to give away. I don't know when it'll be. I don't know if he has a video out. I do not know any of that information. But I do know that he reached 103. And I know that that is the thing. Am I correct, Todd? Did I say anything wrong, Todd? Is brewed with a lot more. There you go. I didn't even see Donnie ask that question. Donnie, I'm sorry. I didn't see you ask what is IPA. Yeah, voice sounds a little different, don't it, Gray? I'm sitting here just trying to smoke a pipe. All right, Todd. Well, every one of us that are sub to you, Todd. We'll see the video when you do put it out, brother. And congratulations again, man. Got to go to the study. All right, Zippo. I'm waiting on Holly.
Holly's in another room.
I'm waiting on Holly. Where's Holly at?
Holly's in another room.
Kim, you're gonna have to come holler for Holly, so she'll come in here.
I don't even know if Donald made it back. Oh, there.
Holly ain't leaving her show. Are you about done, Don? Are you back yet with your drink, Donald? I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting to try this for years. Had to go back to the room. Had to go to the room with the pipes. Well, I was waiting on you all. All right, he got it. I'll try it. Never had it. I'm gonna have to have something to pop it open. My fingernails is not good. Y'all get the first look like I do. Okay. What does it taste like? It tastes like an alcoholic Fresca. It's grapefruit, I think. It tastes just like pink grapefruit. Tastes like a pink grapefruit. Here, Kim, you want to try it?
No.
Here. It's grapefruit.
I don't like grapefruit.
You don't like grapefruit? She don't like grapefruit. She ain't gonna try none. No, I don't get no pine needles. This is one. See, this is. Yeah, it is an IPA. This is one of those things that I say, let me know if you are not happy. I will do you another one because of stuff like this. Yeah, I've waited, I don't know, 4 years, something like that over this. And no, give me my Corona any day of the week. I will drink it. It's not bad. It's just got that, like, it's not like a full-on grapefruit. It's just got hints. And it's like it's there, but it's not like a full-on. Hello, Martin. Eating hibachi. Now that sounds good. That sounds delicious. He come in here to holler about hibachi. Show him what I'm eating after tonight's live. Show him. It's all right, Martin. Come in here with you, eating hibachi. What you done, Zeusers? Good boy. Yeah, you good boy. You good boy. Here you go, Martin. Here's what I'm eating. No, you don't get it. There you go, Martin. That's what I'm eating. It's outside in the microwave. 1 pound. 1 pound of cowboy ribeye steak. Here, you can't have my beer. Get on this side. Quit smelling the beer. Get on that side. Here, take it back over. Go on now. You can't have my beer, Zeus. You little alcoholic dog. It's for a birthday. Normally I eat canned tuna. No, Martin. That's all right. You there. I hope you enjoy yourself, brother. But yeah, it's hibachi is high. I went there one time and it was like $100 and it didn't fill me up. Like I would much. Our hibachi here is connected with the Chinese restaurant. Like it's all one thing. And I would much rather, like, all you have to do is to go the Chinese to hibachi is you can go in the Chinese and just walk through. They've got like a door that's an open door, and you can go over to the hibachi side. And I told Kim, I said, I'd much rather go over there to the Chinese place because it was expensive and we didn't get much. But it was nice. The guy was cutting everything up on the grill, you know, and flipping everything, and it was nice. It was a good experience. Ribeye is good. That's what I love, Patrick. I love ribeyes. He does, Gray. He wants the ribeye and the steak, or the ribeye and the beer. You had Chinese yesterday? There you go. Sit down and be a good boy. What do you got? No, you're not doing that on the couch. Get down. Get down. Take that over through there. There. You can't get up here on the couch and do that. Hibachi is all about the show. He did. The guy was awesome. He did a great job fixing it. I mean, it was delicious. The sounds like, I can't read that, here in New York City. Is that a nice Chinese restaurant? James, what's the difference between a cowboy and a cowgirl steak? I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why they call it a cowboy steak. It's just hello, Phil. Phil, I'll show your stuff again to you, Phil. Let me show you what I'm working on, Phil. Oh, that's good. James made a promise, James. That you all are on fire. No, Glenn, I love my Corona. I don't know, Mike. I don't know how you tell. Here, Phil. I'll show you again what I'm working on, brother.
He and his dad said cowboys take us the bone, man.
Yeah, but my regular ribeye here has the bone too, though. Robert. Like I can show you my regular ribeyes. Extra thick. That could be it. The extra thick. Because my ribeyes here have the bone in it. But this one's called a cowboy. No, I don't think that's I don't know, but I don't think that's it, Amber. But hey, that's common sense. Daddy's proud of you for that. If it smiles when you milk, it's a boy. Does one have balls and one not? Inquiring minds want to know. I can eat hibachi and it kills my guts. Jeff, I'm the same way. I go to Chinese and, man, I got to go to the bathroom before I leave that place. Chinese just runs through me. That's the only thing. But now, from what I understand, Jeff, we don't actually have real good Chinese food. No, it's not. No, it's a Chinese hibachi. Here's what ours is. I don't know about Jeff's. I haven't been to his West Virginia. Yes, good day, Glenn. I didn't even see Glenn's. You're all scrolled up so fast a minute ago that I couldn't read half of it. My wife and daughter, because you see, I only get to see like, there's 5 on there right now. So if it's one of those 5, it scrolls up. My wife and daughter went grocery shopping together. Ice and snow melting. Yeah, it's melting here too. Pam bought barbecue ribs. I make good barbecue rib rub. Or I like it. I don't know. It could suck. Somebody said, do you prefer? And I missed it. Jeff has some of my rib rub, and so does Josh. And I'll let them tell you if they like. I make homemade rib rub. I have for years, and I love my rib rub. I've got it the way I like it, but now I don't know if they like it. I like mine sort of in the middle, Glenn. Thank you very much, Paul. All right, here. I'm going to turn my back. I can't see your alls over there. Phil Rivera, here you go, sir. Looky here. Here's what I'm making. I've got yours over here, Phil Rivera. I know, Grump. I know, Josh.
Did she get her gift?
Josh, did she get, before you go, did she get her, did she get her gift? I'm just trying to move this up and talk to her, and I'm sitting there stuttering all over myself. I'm trying to turn around. I know you see in the back of my head. I'm looking to see if Josh, his little girl, it's his little girl's birthday, and we sent her a gift. And so, I know he can't stay. He's at a birthday party, but I was waiting to see if Josh messaged before I showed Phil Rivera. I just now see Mike's. I like mine rubbed too, just according to who's rubbing it. I'll rub it good, Mike. I'll rub it good. Don't you worry about that, baby.
Glenn likes his slightly tickled.
Glenn. All right, Josh must not be there. If Josh comes on, then you all look at it, okay? Here, I'll flip you around. I got yours. I'm making that for you. I know you don't know this, Phil. Thank you, Mike. I'll take that compliment, good sir. Phil, I know you don't know what that is, but I'm making that for you. That'd be a surprise for Tuesday, Phil. I'll have it done by Tuesday. It'll take me tomorrow for that to dry, and then I have to do more stuff on the inside. And then here you go. I made you one of these, Phil. I made you a pop stand too. It's not dry, but I can pick it up for you, Phil. I didn't pick it up a while ago. I can't with one hand. The river I poured about 4 hours ago, Phil, so it's drying. So anyway, there it is. But the river is drying, so. And that epoxy won't run unless I hold it down for, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds, but so. But it is. Let me take it over here and I'll show you. I'm trying to hold it flat. I'll show you the colors a little bit better, Phil. There you go. Now you can see the colors a little bit better, Phil. Forest green. And then that's the same green field that's on that too. That's the same green that's on that. Where's this thing at? Then I made this. I made this for Smoking Fireman, which I showed you, Phil, the other day. I made that for Smoking Fireman. It is a cigar, and then that's my father. And then there's a Le Bijou that's inside. And then there's a Padron 1964. These are ones that I've smoked, by the way. And it's on the inside of it. So it's not on the outside. So I made him cigar ashtray, and this one, I gotta always look, is it this one? This one right here will do a 60 ring grain. The others will do a Robusto, but that one will do a 60. But I did it, which I was showing you, Phil. I know you've seen. So anyway, I made that for Cody, Smoking Fireman. Let me go back over here. Jay, I have been checking. I seen Kim said Jay Mouton's here. I have been checking tobacco pops every few hours. When do they run? No, don't tell. No, I'm sorry. I should not have asked that on here. Because if I ask it on here, everybody else is going to know the same time that they get. I want to have an upper hand. I need to know about it first so that I can get on tobacco pops first. And have like at least a 20-minute head start so I can look through them. Look at there. Hawk asked the same question I did. Hawk, daggone it, Hawk. Let me have one pop. Yes, he likes those, Jeff. He likes those. He likes the red. But Piper said sent me those transparent ones. So I was able to do that. Hello, Andrew. How you doing tonight, sir? I'm only going to purchase, if I purchase one, it'll be one. Oh, you can have another. You can have a couple of them. About 2 weeks, okay. I figured you would, Jason. I figured they would. I figured you'd do it like you did last time and have them on every Instagram and YouTube and everything. So about 2 weeks. Because I have been refreshing. I have tobacco pops on my phone, and I type it in, and right now it says not found. See, Zippo's wanting 3 of them. There's 2. There's 2. But he just put another one on, or I seen a picture. I think I clicked like on it today of another one that he just put on Instagram that's beautiful. And then I just click like on Phil's because Phil got done with the... What did you get done putting the cap on one today, Phil? I saw hit too.
Holly's on.
There is Holly. Hello, Holly. I am glad you're here, ma'am. My main one. He said he has backups. Yeah, I have 2, Zippo. I've been doing the same thing. I have, Hawk. I've been refresh. Because I thought that he'd already have them up there. I still have to decide what all I want on one of Phil's too. Yeah, Phil, he just put up one today that he put the cab on. It's awesome. Hello, love. Hello, Holly. I'll give you a kiss.
I think she's talking to Donald, though.
No, don't be talking to Donald. She's talking to me. Don't be ruining things. I'm glad you're here, Holly. I was aggravating Donald. I was glad to see you aggravating Donald. He was talking about it on his show yesterday, I think. Not today, it was yesterday. And then Simon's. Yes, I have. How many do I have of Simon's? This one goes in there. I think I have 7 of Simon's.
Do you have 7?
And then I have a Phil Rivera cane, which is a beautiful. Where's Hunter at? In there in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Let me show you Phil Rivera's cane. I have to come in here. Here's Phil Rivera's cane.
He was looking for the comb, but I don't know.
That's the only thing that scares me right there. But Phil told me it'd be all right. It's where that cracked right there. That's cracked right there. That scared me. But it's held up great. I can't push it in. Like Phil reassured me, and well, you all can't see me pushing it in. It is beautiful and it works great. Like it's sturdy as all get out. Where is my? There it is. I keep it here right beside my door, as y'all can see. And then here's one that I made. But I just made a walking stick. It's just a walking stick. You can see the bottom's just nothing. I broke it hitting stuff. So it's definitely not as good as a Phil Rivera. But it works. That's what I killed that rattlesnake. Well, I killed a copperhead with it. 2 copperheads. I have 2 adjacent pipes and they are fantastic. Yes, that's what I want. I want a Jason Mouton and a Phil Rivera. And I will probably get, I don't know.
Jack Arnold wants to know if that's a new pipe from Simon.
Yes, Jack. This is, yeah, Patrick, same thing. I just said same thing. I think that Andrew makes them too. And then Eric makes them. Sea Smoke Pipe makes them. But I've said it many times. Phil Rivera, Jason Mouton, and Simon, all 3 are just. They're just. I love that we have those 3 gentlemen in our little group because they're good individuals. They got good hearts. I've talked with both of them, and both of them are just good people. Jason's a little bit more like me, where he hunts and stuff like that, and stuff. And then Phil's just got a wonderful heart. I mean, shoot, I've got all my coffee. I've got enough coffee for, 5 years because of Phil Rivera. I mean, both of them I didn't do nothing to get their love, and they both have showed me very much kindness and nice, and they've been great to me. Yeah, love my cane too. Patrick got his before I got mine too. Patrick was about a month before mine. Yes, Hawk. I love supporting those guys. That's what I'm trying to get out. Those 3 are invaluable as individuals. Yes. 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 And then just like what you call it, Todd was here earlier. I don't know if he's still in chat or not, but Todd was talking about You know, he just got 103 subs, and I know Phil's going to do him a pop. Well, that kind of heart right there, you can't. That kind of heart is. I mean, see what I'm saying? You got to support people. Well, you don't got to. I shouldn't say got to, but you should support people that is like that in this world. Hey Jay, is any of them pops I mentioned them 9mm? They should trade. Hello, Horatio. How you doing, brother? Todd was in tears. Yeah. Yeah, Todd's a good guy. Oh, yeah, Patrick. There's a... When I started, I know everybody has their own top. But Jeff Grayson was mine. I know other people has other big name pops that are 3,000-5,000. Jeff Grayson was mine. I wanted a Jeff Grayson pop, and it's out of my price range. I'll never own one. For Chad's group. Yes, briar getting hard to find. Yes, that's why when I sent Simon, I found that Series 1. I found that Series 1, Memo grade, Series 1, and it was $50 some for just that one block. But I have never seen a Series 1 before. So that's why I ordered it. And that was my that's my blue pop, not this pop. That was the blue pop. Yeah, his pops are expensive. I don't know about too expensive. I mean, that's kind of, you know, like, I don't know, that kind of depends on you, on your finance, I guess. It's too expensive for me. I can't afford, well, I don't know if it's too expensive for me. I guess I should say I can't afford it. I guess, I don't know how you say that. Because his pops are worth what he does. It's just I can't afford it. What's the best grade series? Yeah. Yeah, grade 1. Yep. Grade 1. There you go, Jeff. Phil just answered. Grade 1. And when I found it, that's the reason I got one. That's the reason I bought it. Because it was a grade 1. Most, the others that you're going to get here is grade 3, grade 4. And they're getting, just like Jason and Phil said, they're getting harder and harder and harder to find briar. And I understand. I mean, when did pop start becoming a thing? 1860? And those shrubs that they use the pops to make, or the trees that they get the briar from, I mean, they was growing for hundreds of thousands of years. Some use, yeah, depending on, some use extra and extra. Yeah, you're talking about like Mano, which I've seen some pretty Manos, but I don't know. You kind of got me scared. Wasn't it you, Jason, that talked about the bad of those? I think it was you, Jason, and that got me scared. Which I'm not making any pops, as you know. It's just when I was looking to buy one. But can't afford it. Yeah, Hawk, that's me. Yes, Sippo. Go watch. All right, Ron. You have a good night, brother. Just brought. I didn't even see what Jack Ryan just bought something. I guess some more. I guess he said he bought some more briar. Joe Scotto made a pop that was all briar. Yeah, yes, I've seen a few. Simon actually made an all briar pop. Simon made an all briar pop, and then he changed the stem out on it. I've seen a few of them. Joe Scotto made one. He said, "Yes, I had a bad batch of Mano." Yep, I thought it was you, Jason. I am glad this is out anyway. I smoked it for 30 minutes. I smoked it for an hour, but it's only a 30-minute smoke. So I am glad this is out. Reach me my clipper over there, my butane. I talk about these all the time, and I'm glad it was out. You see right there, it's about out. So I'm going to show you these right here. You know I use them all the time, but right here is a refill. Hunter's shaking it up. I'll let him shake it a minute. Have about 60 plus blocks left, but slim. 60's not a lot, Phil. That's not a lot. I know a lot of people might think that's a ton. Yeah, and Jack started making pops, which I bought a Jack. Hello, Doc. How you doing, brother? Doc, I got something for you. I got something for you. I'll show you tonight. I got something for you, too. I showed Phil Rivera, but I got something for you. I've been working on for a while. I got something for you, so I'm going to show it to you, Doc. Just stick around. Give me a few minutes, and let me put some butane in my lighter. Yeah, I would love a Corvette, but can only afford a Chevrolet, a Chevette. It's the same way, Jill. And quality, that's what I'm saying. Stuck in Customs. It's where in New Jersey? What is how much alcohol is in this, Donald? 6.7%. Is it all right? You all both leaning on the recliner. I heard it. Dong, I heard the springs. No wonder we can't get the recliner to go down. Until he starts cutting in them, Robert, he won't know how many out of the 60 that he'll be able to use. Hopefully all 60, but I'm just saying on the outside you can't really tell until he starts cutting in on them. And Phil can, he can say, Phil can say, James, you're a freaking idiot. And I'd say, okay, Phil, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'm pretty sure like he's not going to know how many of those 60 are good until he starts cutting in them. Yeah, not anymore. And Phil, Jay, if I should even shut up because I'm not a briar maker. I should let Phil answer Robert right there. Because but I'm pretty sure that's it. Like if somebody asked me, that's what I would tell them. But I'd rather Phil and Jay, I'm waiting on them. So I can cut around the flaws. There you go, Mike. 60 doesn't mean you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Robert. That's what I mean. That's the reason I said it's not a lot because he's going to have bad ones. I pray that he does not have 60 bad ones, or not. I pray that he does not have I pray that he has 0 bad ones out of the 60, but that's probably not. See, I was going to say 5, Jay. I was going to say out of on that average about 5 out of the 60 is what I was going to say. But yeah, some batches could all 60 be bad. I made that as an industry suggestion years ago. Anyway, these little clippers, you know I love them. It's got the little thing on them. I've been shaking that. The reason I love them is because they work great. I can stick them down in here and I don't burn the top. I hated charring and making the top of my rim black. I was always using my spit, cleaned it off. Lately, more like 10 instead of 5. Wow. So anyway, I get these clippers. They're cheap on Amazon. They're cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. They're clippered. Raw. They come raw. Some of them are colored white and blue, but this one says raw on it. But they're clippers. You get 6 of them for $6. And I think the last time I looked, there's $10 for 6. But anyway, just flip it upside down. Take this right here. That, by the way, I bought Clipper too. 7 times is what it is, just if anybody was wondering. Stick it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, it didn't pop out, but I'm going to shake it again. Because I just want to do it 1, 2, 3. There. So about 10 seconds worth. I did it 7 and like 5, but there you go. There's the difference. When it's out right there. You've seen it before, and that'll be good now for another long time. But I love them. You can also turn it down. You can turn it up and you can turn it down right there how you want. But you all seen it. I'm glad that it went out while I was actually live. Because then now you all get to see just, I mean, how they work. They work great. Doc, I got something to show you, Doc. Here, Hunter, put this up and reach me the tobacco. Here, put this up first. I love them. The reason I love them is because you can refill them. I use it as a tamper. The bottom of it, when I tamp, I just wipe it. I wipe it on my shorts or my shirt and clean the bottom off. And then the top, I can actually stick it down in there. So it's not like my other lighters, like a Zippo or something where it's hitting the top and I gotta try to keep it in the middle. This, I'm going down inside at the tobacco. But anyway, Doc, here, set it down. Here, bub, set it down. Here, pull that out and set it down there. Pull that out. Yes. Doc, I was going to show this Tuesday, and I probably will show you Tuesday, but I'll show you tonight. I'll show all my secrets tonight. Everything I'm doing. You can move your pop out of there. What? Move Kim's pop. No, you don't have to move the IPA. It's fine. Are you ready, Doc? Can you see? Willie, Chad, I'm not going to set no... I'm not going to set no clippers, Jeff, clippers. I'm not going to set no light cherry on fire. Good. That was for your boss. If you kept it, Jeff, you know I don't care. Keep it, but I sent it to your boss. Here you go. Doc, are you still there? Oh, yeah. They are clippers. Yes, there. He's answering. Doc is answering. So Doc's still there. I'm going to make sure he's still there. He is there. But I'm going to wait on him. I'm pretty sure he's still there, though. No, sir, it's heading his way. Good. I want to take care of your boss, man. I just want him to have something nice. You say he's just starting out, so I want him to have something nice. But those clippers, you get them. Choices, yeah, there he is. There you go, Doc. Here you go, Doc. This is for you, baby. There you go, Doc. 1 pound. Sitting in the blending. That's what I use for blending. I got several of them big stainless steel ones. So that's what I use. I was like, what is that? But that's where I bent it. I don't want to touch it, Doc, because I don't have no gloves on. But I tell you what, Doc-o. Here. Let's go over here, Doc. I don't have my gloves are in there. Let's go over here and let me wash my hands again, Doc. They're clean, but I'm going to wash them. I'm going to wash them, then I'll touch it. But I want you to be able to see that I actually do wash my hands, Doc. That way you can see. Where's there you go, Doc. Dawn. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 13, 1014, 1015, 1016, 17, 1018, 1019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And got the thing here. Going to use a paper towel to turn off the water. I'm not going to touch it, Doc. Not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch nothing with my hands. I'm going to use a paper towel to grab the tripod too, Doc. After I dry my hands. No, well, if you want to pack it, go ahead. No, here, I can pack it. I got it. I'm packing it with my hand. My hands on the what you call it? Let me sit Doc right here. Here you go, Doc. I'll show you again. There you go, Doc. Now my hands are clean, Doc. It is. It needs about one more day, Doc. It needs about one more day. I don't know if you can see y'all. There's over a pound of tobacco there, Doc. I'll try to bring it up a little closer so you can see. But it needs about another day, Doc, to there, get all the tobacco off my hand.
I never put it up.
Doc, that is a blend that I blended together just for you. And you can put that up. That is an aromatic, Doc, just for you. It is a vanilla. It has Cavendish, it has black Cavendish, and it has Virginia in it. And it is a very you didn't want a lot of vanilla. You wanted a more milder vanilla. And so that's what I did. It's very, reach me the box over there. I'll show you, Doc, what I put in it just for you. I'll show you what I cased it with, Doc. You can spray on it and you can do the thing, but I'll show you the vanilla. It's tobacco blended vanilla. That's what it is. By the way, if y'all don't know where you can get it, I'll show you that too. I'll try to show you all some things. I know people asked me before. I don't do much aromatics, but I'll tell you where I get stuff if you want to. Right here, tells you up top, and the place is Seedman, SEEDMAN. Seedman. Seedman brand tobacco flavoring. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you, let me turn you around. I don't know if that's going to show. There it is. Seedman brand tobacco flavoring. Oh, there it's losing it again. Why does it do that? There it is. Vanilla. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but it says, but mix 1/2 of this bottle. Come on. Come on. I can't stand. Seedman. Come on. I can't stand this stuff. Come on. I can't stand. Let me scoot over here. Let's just try to go to the floor. There. Mix 1/2 of this bottle with 1.5 ounces of pure distilled water. Now, Doc, I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me put it up level. I didn't do 1/2 of the bottle, as you can see, Doc. I only did about 1/4 of the bottle because you said you didn't want it. You wanted it mellow. Yes, sir. Seedman. Sorry, right there. Seedman. Brand. It's tobacco flavoring. So y'all can go, if y'all like aromatics, they got several. There's Kim coming in the picture.
I was trying to read.
Who was you trying to read? I can't see either. I don't have my glasses on. I was trying to read this bottle to Doc. Anyway, Doc, well, I gave you all a good shot right there. There's a shot. Didn't mean to do that, but there you go. Hey, you see it all. You see it all. I'm not going to apologize for it. You got your eyes full, so I'm not going to apologize. All Holly's vanilla comes with a rooster. I just showed the rooster right there, Donald. There was the rooster. That's about what I did, Jeff. I did about 1/4. That's what I wanted to do because Doc, when I asked Doc, Doc said he wanted a very mellow vanilla. He don't really like it. He don't really like it. James Stumble. Hey, Phil, if you want to, we'll trade picks all day, brother. I'll show you mine. It don't bother me. It like I'm 50. It ain't getting no smaller or bigger. You know me. I don't care. I thought I was doing a survey. No, Doc, he was doing. When I was asking all those questions, because I had all the ingredients, and I wanted to do you I wanted to do a blend for you, and I thought about naming it Doc's Blend, Doc, but I think I think that I'm going to name it Hatfield's Harmony. Feels like I'll pass. Don't pass, Phil. You're a busy man. Yes, sir, Randy, I am. I'm trying to do a lot of things, but, you know, you all are good people, you know. Yeah, if he wants Hatfield's favorite, that's fine. I thought Hatfield's Harmony.
Hatfield's favorites.
Hatfield's favorite's fine with me, Phil. I mean, what Doc wants to call it. Doc, I've got already. I'm not going to get, like I have to go out and buy it. I've already got the jars, so I figured it'd take about 9 jars. Unless you want me to put them in a big jar, but I was going to put them in small jars, and I'm going to I'll put you a thing on it, a sticker on it, and with the name and stuff. I mean, I'll have nice stickers made up to go on the top and screw it on, and I'll put them in jars so you won't have to jar them. That way they'll be ready to be stored. If anybody else wants some, I'll share it with you. If you like aromatics, I'll share it with you. I mean, like, there's over a pound of tobacco. I know Doc don't care either, but if you like aromatics and you want to try it, I'll send you a little bit to try. I know Doc don't care. Doc's a real one. I love Doc to death. Doc's a good man. He's 77 years old. He's got a good woman. They've been married for many, 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 many years. And, you know, I talked to him. I've told you all before, I get to talk to Doc and to Jay Mouton. You know, I get to talk to both of them guys about their early birds. They're like 3, 4, 5 a.m. when I talk to them guys. And it's nice because I got somebody to talk to early in the mornings. You know, if I can't sleep or something.
Yeah, because it sure isn't me.
Hatfield Heavenly Blend. More truth to that more than you think, Don. I gotta have something else to smoke.
Hunter.
Hunter, pick up my thing. I was smoking my favorite today. Look there, I had to put it out because Simon was like, "Can you do the live?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I put it out so I could smoke my. Now that I've smoked my pipe, I'm gonna smoke my cigar. I know y'all. This is La Gloria Cubana. Spanish press Giganta. I think it's what, 6 by. What is the size on these? Somebody look it up. 6 by something.
What is it? Gigantes?
I love the taste of these. Yes, Phil. Yeah, they're 3, 4, 5 is like 2. Is like 1 is midnight. 1, 2 for you. Yep, I think you're 4 hours behind me right now. It's at well, just say 8:30, Phil. So what is it? 5:30 for you in the evening? Like it's just Hatfield's Mountain Dew blend. What do you want to call it, Doc? 3 hours. Yeah, I thought it was 5:30 for you. Yeah, 6 by 60. Yes,
6 by 6.
I thought it was, but I didn't want to say. I love these. I cannot stand the Robusto. It does not taste the same as the Giganta. Why, I don't know. Well, I guess I do know. It's because of the amount of stuff that they put in each one. The amount of tobacco. But, Doc, it don't matter to me. Like I told you what I was going to name it, but they several of the chats, several of our family, Doc, has come up with different names, and it don't bother me. Doc, I just want you to love it, brother. And if you don't love it, guess what, Doc? If you do not like the blend, I want you to take it outside, have somebody throw it in the air, and you take a shotgun and try to hit each and every bottle. Just have fun with them, Doc. If you don't like them, get somebody pitch them in the air and just shoot at them with your shotgun, Doc. That way you can at least have some fun out of it. I just want you happy, brother. That's all I want. I want that face to just have a big old smile on it. Yes. I love these. I love these sizes, Patrick. I could pull this off, I guess, but I don't. Normally, I just leave that on there. James is signing the pew. There's no pew. James is telling whatever he wants, and I'm happy with. Whatever he wants, I'm happy with. How do you know I have a shotgun? How do you know I do? I'll show you all my sniper rifle one day. Since you mentioned shotgun, Doc. You can do the same with that second snow globe. What snow globe? What's he talking about, snow globe? What? Snow globe. What's he talking about, snow globe? What's he calling the snow globe?
Was it Donald?
Yeah.
I think that.
Oh, the beer. No. The name you picked is good for. I was just coming up with names. I was going to call it Doc's Blend until, I don't know, Kim or somebody said Hatfield's Harmony. But Hatfield's favorite is fine. But it's got. I don't know. I would hate to assume that it's your favorite blend. Doc, it don't matter. I'll show mine. Doc, I just don't care anymore. It don't bother me. I'll show mine, Doc. Sounds good to me. We'll call it whatever you want to. Hatfield's favorite, Hatfield's Harmony. It don't bother me. We'll call it. I'll put whatever. Well, Kim, not me. Kim will put whatever you want on it, Doc. No, mine was a 300. Mine was a 300 mag, and then what they bought me last was a 6.5 Creedmoor. If I show mine, I'll use it. The 6.5 Creedmoor at 1,500 yards still a supersonic speed, which is good. The only thing is the 300 mag has a lot more knockdown. But I always use the 300 mag. Patrick says Hatfield's Harmony. Nothing wrong with 30-06. Many a deer been killed with that. 308, well, that was the 70s. 70s and the 80s. They started changing out a little bit around well, yeah, well, I was going to say the Gulf. About 98 to 2000 feel. That's when I noticed a real big difference. Killed any big bucks with that, Robert? With 30-06? That's what my uncle always used. 97 to 2000. Started 50 cal B as well. I'd say Jeff right there. I'd say that's a fact. Matter of fact, that's not the first time I've heard that, Jeff. I would say that I believe I read in Deer and Deer Hunter or something like that years ago, Jeff, like probably 20 years ago, that they said the 30-30 was the most was the weapon that had killed the most deer. Yep. Yeah, it does hit like a truck. That's what I use. 32, 47, 45, 70 is a nice round, Bob. £206 8-point. That's a big buck. What did it score? Or did you score it, Robert? It'll reach out there, Phil. I promise you, Phil. I promise you, Phil. I promise you, Phil. It will go. I promise you. I have had the opportunity. And it is amazing. It is amazing what the 6.5 will do. It is. It's amazing when you're reaching out there at 2,500 yards. It's amazing. 23 inch. Is that inside or outside though, Robert? Is that inside spread or outside? Right here you go. There's that one right there is a 20-inch spread. That one over there, I know you can't see it. The one in the middle. The one in the middle is a 20-inch spread. Inside, yes. So it's 23. Yours is 23 outside. What I have to do here, what I have to do here is I have to shoot mountaintop to mountaintop. I can't get 1,000, 1,500 yards unless I shoot mountaintop to mountaintop. Which is rough because then I have to go over on one mountain, set it up, and then take my Ranger. It's what I have. It's kind of like a four-wheeler Polaris Ranger. And then I go to the other side. But I'd say what Jeff said is right. A 30-30. Because a 30-30 is just awesome for brush. Is that what you use, Jeff? Yes. I've had to put, I haven't had to do much to my Ranger though. I had to put they don't have a starter. It has like a solenoid or whatever, and I had to put one of those in it. And then I did bust a rim on it. Matter of fact, is it down now or is it up?
It's down.
It's down. Here, I'll show you. Here. I don't know if I can go outside. I don't know. I don't know how well this works, but I'll try to show you. Let me open the door.
Come here, Zeus.
No, Zeus, she ain't coming out. Grab Zeus, because he's going to try to... Where's my shoes? I hate going... Let me put on... Here, that's all right. Is these Hunters?
Yes.
I can't fit in them, but I'll try.
Well, he can't either.
Let me try to... I don't know if I can go... If this cuts me off, I'm sorry. I'll restart, but I'll try. Give me my light, Hunter. Give me my flashlight.
And the big light.
Yeah, my big flashlight. Yeah, no, just give me the big flashlight. Yeah, give me my big flashlight.
Turn around. It's like a camera.
Here, let me turn on this flashlight. There. I don't know if you can see. Well, yeah, I know you can see it. See, it's flat. I have to pump it up every 2 or 3 days. I busted the rim going up top of the mountain. Well, I didn't bust the rim. The rim's fine. I bent it. So it keeps on going down. I bent it several months ago, so I have to get a new rim. But you see it's going. But anyway, that's my Ranger. So, here, you can turn this off, bub. Here. But it saves the wear and tear on my truck, which that's my truck. I don't know if y'all can see my truck. That's my truck. There. I need to. I just seen his comment. I think he said something about tube before it went off. I need to. Yeah, there it is. Put a tube in it. Who killed an 18-point? Oh, I missed that. I want to know about the 18-point buck. I don't have an 18.
Hot Rod Bob. The amount I have on
Hot Rod Bob has one? Here's mine.
24-inch outside dress to 206 pounds.
Which you can see how wide that one is. There's mine. And then I've several are back there on top. You can see several of the things, and then there's my Texas doll, which is a silver. And then of course my shark and my alligator over there. And then my rattlesnake. Let me sit down. Yes, but I need to. Did you just order one of those? I have a 2012 like that, Gary. 2012 like which one? The truck or the truck or the Ranger, Randy? I broke down and got the 20. Are y'all talking about the Polaris or the truck? I don't know which one they're talking about. Yeah, well, mine's a what, 2014? Mine's a 2014. It ain't new, Randy. And I'm not breaking down. I seen the 2021s and 2022s. They're like 60 grand. I paid enough for that one. I think I paid enough for that one. Can I have my ashtray, bub? I couldn't afford one of those right now. Well, let's put it this way. I don't want another one in payments. I've got mine paid off.
Yeah,
And I don't want another payment. I'm fine with my payments.
you'll be getting one anyway.
I mean, I have to get one here soon because I will have to buy Amber a vehicle soon. And that's going to kill me. But she's a good kid. She deserves it. So I will have to go in debt. Because I do not want her starting life out in debt like we did. We had to start life out in debt. And I don't want that. But I didn't have no help. You know, I didn't have no help. And so I'm going to make sure that at least my kids start out life with the right tools. Now, they could take it in the ground and run themselves. But that ain't going to be my fault. Hopefully I've raised them good enough to where they don't. But I don't want them to start out in debt, so I will have to get Amber one. That was life was then. That's what life was then. The salesperson will die. Pay too much for your trucks. Donald, they're expensive right now. And I got no problem with Holly picking out my truck or my vehicle. I got no problem with that at all. Got nothing but love for Holly. I got a 96 Trooper with 230,000 miles. That's kind of what Amber's is, Phil. It's got, I think it was my grandfather's. It's a 2005 is what hers is. It's got about 180,000 on it. Maybe more than that now where she drives it and back and forth to school every week. Yeah, that's the way life was. I could sell mine. I don't want to sell mine for no profit. I believe you, Donald. Like I said, I got no problem. If I can get a good deal, I don't care who's getting it to me. It don't bother me. Man, woman, child, if they get me a better deal on a vehicle, I don't care. Send her up this way, brother. Send her up this way. Come on, Holly, I'll feed you. I'll feed you some good. We'll go out hunting or something. Bring your mom along with you. That way Donald has a week by himself. I love it, a possum, high clearance. Pairing, but I love it. Till the wheels fall off. Really? 50 grand. Yes, Patrick. She owns my grandfather's who passed away 3 years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago now.
Hunter was in fourth grade.
Amber has been in college for 2 years, so she got it 3 years ago. My grandfather passed away 4 years ago, but we had to wait 6 months for the all the. You have to wait 6 months to see if anybody puts anything on it, and then for the wheel to be read and stuff. But yeah, she owns a 2005 Santa Fe. It's got like 180,000. It works good. Like there's not been no problem. I did when I got it. I put change. I did everything. Changed the oil. Bought her tires. Everything. Changed brake fluid out. Had that flushed. Did the transmission fluid. The transmission oil too. Had that done. Had new belts, new windshield wipers, put brakes on it. I mean, I did everything to and that's like the other day I took hers. I didn't know because I hadn't asked her, but her oil, I had to get her oil changed before she went back last week. I had to go get it done because her oil was, I changed it at 2,500 miles, every 2,500 miles, and hers was 4,000. And I didn't know it. And she didn't tell me the little light comes on for the oil change, where it pops up, because it doesn't have a pop-up thing for oil change. And so she never thought about it. And I understand that. She's 19. That's my job to teach her. And so, I didn't really teach her. I was waiting on the little thing to pop up. I didn't think about it, but it's fine. It's got good oil in it. It's had its oil replaced every time. It wasn't low of oil or nothing like that. It hadn't used none, so. But anyway, I changed it. What's he laughing at, Donald? I didn't see what Donald said. Got new everything on mine. Still need to replace lifters. Well, I mean, those old vehicles, that's what Bob, if Bob's still here, Bob's got a what? Bob's is a what, a 1946? Is that right? Y'all still, I don't, Martin, yeah, am I supposed to be off now? I don't know. I can go off, Martin, or you, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really set a time, Martin. I didn't, just got out of the new Scream movie. How is that? How was the new Scream movie? I know what you did last summer. No, I ain't working. No, I'm having fun. I'm having all, like everybody's sitting here chilling and talking and everything. What?
The watch is a little messed up. Just a little bit.
Why?
Maybe because I haven't moved a lot with it. A little bit messed up though.
Yeah. What time is it supposed to? What time is it?
It's 8:48.
Well, that's the thing with these watches, bub. You gotta move. I'm gonna put it on 8:40. Say 8:46. Cause this I'm gonna put it here.
He just got out of hibachi.
He just got out of hibachi. Is that what he said? Sorry, I was fixing Hunter's watch. He hasn't wore it. I can't stand. I swear I can't stand this.
Yeah,
I can't
we bought
stand.
A hot rod ball, 1932 Ford F5 window coupe.
I can't stand this. There. Here. Here. I can't see. I can't see y'all's comments. Hunter didn't want me to do his watch in the middle of a live, so I did his watch. Just got out of hibachi heading to Almost's house. Want to have some good Kentucky bourbon. There you go. I'll drink to that, Martin. The night is young, and so are we. Holly said, true story, my brother and I bought my mom a car a few years ago for Christmas. A few weeks later, my brother ends up needing a new car. My brother asked him, what's the best you can do? Do I need to? That's a good Nolly. Yes, sir, Mike. I got that for him. I got a buddy of mine that is a jeweler. And I don't know all the pieces, but anyway, he pieced it together. It's not like I got it off of things. Yes, it does have the inside of it is, but I think there's some things that I don't know. I do not know enough about the inside, Mike, to tell you everything. But he oh yeah. I told him I didn't care though, Mike. I didn't care. I told him I didn't care. Miller Lite and Blackberry. I don't have no Blackberry, but I got some other stuff. And I'll just tell you, this right here sucks. I'm not gonna tell you. It sucks.
Thank you.
But I want to say 100% thank you. Because let me tell you, for what you had to go through and for you and Holly to go out of your way to get it for me, you know, like, man, you don't know how much I appreciate that, and I'm going to show you how much I appreciate that. I promise you're going to see how much I appreciate that for you and Holly, Donald. Yeah, at least drink it with you. Don't be miserable. Ain't no use to be miserable with me. Don't be sorry either. You didn't make the daggone stuff. I like it too, but I don't. No, it's not Holly. Holly, it's not his fault at all. I wanted that beer for 4 years. You see, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, I like Stone Cold. You know, we watch wrestling. And he did this, I don't know, Holly, about, 4 or 5 years ago. And I wanted it, and you can't buy it here in Kentucky. You cannot buy it here. You can't buy it. And I've tried to get it sent to me, and you can't. I could not order it and have a place send it to me. I didn't know of nothing. And then, I don't know, about a week ago or something, around through there, I was watching, his popped up on Twitter is what it was. And he said, you can get it in Houston. I said, Houston? And I said, I know somebody in freaking Houston. He put it on Twitter, somebody asked him about it. And he said, yeah, you can get it in Houston. And I said, Houston. So anyway, I got on there and I looked and it showed me the stores in Houston, Texas that you could get it. And I said, Donald lives in freaking Houston. So then I got on there and I was like, Donald, will you do me a favor? Will you get me 1 can of Stone Cold Steve Austin beer and ship it to me? I'll pay for it. I'll do everything. And he was like, nah, don't pay for it. You done. I was like, no, I want to pay for it, Donald. This is not something that it's something that I'm asking you to get, to go out of your way and get. This is me asking. I'm going to pay for that. I want to pay for that. Because you had to go out of your way for me because I'm asking. There's a difference in doing things for other people, and there's a difference in asking somebody, will you do this? And then, I think if you ask for somebody, then, anyway, so he got it, and Holly, you and Donald, thank you. Just because I don't like the taste of the beer doesn't mean that I'm not freaking appreciative. I'm telling you. The thing I'm working on for you is going to take me a couple of weeks. I have to make it. It's going to be out of epoxy, and it will be 100%. You could use it. It's not like a fake gift. you can use it. But anyway, I'm not telling you any more about it. But let's just say I have to sculpt it. I have to do everything, and that's no problem. But it'll take me a couple weeks to do. It'll take me a couple weeks to sculpt it. But then I'm going to send. Yes, I am too, Holly. I'm already got it sent. Already got it sent, sweetheart. Got it sent. Got it done. Trust me. Trust me. I hope what you got though, I hope that it makes you smile, and I've already got something for your mommy too. I got something for your mom as well. Because, you know, I want to see her smile. I want to see her smile. I would love to be there when she opens her little gift, and I would love to see the smile on her face. Because when stand out there with your mom, Holly, you're gonna smile. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. It's not like, no, it's not sweet. I'm not sending you flowers or roses. Or I mean, like, you know, no, I'm not sweet. I'm a person that likes people to smile and laugh. Oh, Randy wants a kiss. There you go, Randy. You know I don't bother to kiss you, Randy. I've never seen a more giving community. Robert, the YTPC has been good to me. Everybody's been really good to me. There's been a couple that's not, and that's fine. If she don't start laughing, you're in trouble, Donald. If she don't start laughing, you're in trouble. You've got my phone number to give her. If she don't laugh or something, call me. I'll make it up to her. If she don't laugh, you tell her to call me. No, don't call me. FaceTime me. Calling me don't work inside the house. I have to go outside to talk on like a regular call. So FaceTime me. That's what I always use. FaceTime me, Holly, and we'll talk about it. And I'll take all the yelling and screaming that you got. I'll take it with pride and say I'm sorry every step of the way. If you don't like what I'm doing for you. If it doesn't make you smile. But hopefully you do. Hopefully you smile, and I don't know, you get a little smile and a little laugh out of it. I hope so. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. How are you two? No wonder Simon just goes. I'm having fun. It's been 2 hours, and I don't even feel like I've been on here 5 minutes. But if y'all want me to quit, if y'all tell me my time's up, I'll leave. But if y'all having fun just hanging out and want to sit and chill and talk, we can, like, I reckon Simon's okay. BCB. He said that he wasn't feeling up to it. I don't know if he. I know that the other day on his live he mentioned that his mom was in the hospital. So I'm hoping that everything's all right with him. I don't really ask people because it's none of my business. I figure if they want to tell me, they'll tell me. So I don't really pry into people's lives so, you know. All I know is he asked me, and I said, you know what? 100%. You asked me, I'll be there for you, brother. So I did. I'll either be smiling or D-OK. Okay, so that's just spell check. I'll either be smiling or Donald's ears will be ringing. No, don't make his ears ring. Don't make his ears. Call me. Call me. I'm telling you, call me. Call me, FaceTime me. FaceTime me. He's got my phone number, video chat. He's got that. Video chat with me and lay it all on me. Don't blame Donald for nothing. It is not his fault. I will take full responsibility. I take full responsibility. I just hope that you smile. That's all. Nope, no Oak Island tonight. Did you watch it Tuesday, Randy? Gotta go help my wife. All right, Doc. You be good, brother. You know I love you, Doc. If you need anything, soon as that right there gets, soon as that tobacco gets done, Doc, I'll put it in jars and send it to you. And if anybody else wants any of Doc's blend, Hatfield's stuff, I will send it to them. I might keep one jar, Doc, just in case of that. But I might not either. I'll just send it all to you. No, it's not always his fault. She's over there laughing. Oh, good. Okay, so she's not serious right now. She's laughing. No cable there. They didn't find anything, Randy. They found some old wood. That old wood was old this time. It was what, 300 AD?
Yeah, it was really old.
It's like 300 AD, the piece of wood that they found this week. What's Hatfield's Harmony? Hatfield's Harmony is a blend that I'm making for Doc. That it's sitting over right now, but it needs another day to air out. It's had 1 day. It needs another day. It's Doc's blend. Just for Doc. Made for him with everything he told me. I asked him specific questions. Flip a coin. I figure I don't need to flip. She'll tell you, I promise. She'll tell you if she's being serious or not. I'm not taking any bets. I'd like to see your version of Vanilla Flake. You could turn that into a thing, but I haven't really looked at what Vanilla Flake has in it. But Jeff, if you want some of this blend, I'll send it to you.
Has vanilla in it.
It's a vanilla blend. It's just not a flake, but I could press it. I could press it easily and then turn it into flakes. I just didn't. But I mean, if you want some, Jeff, I'll send you a jar. Like I said, there's over a pound of it. I used McClellan's. I used 2002 McClellan's Black Cavendish. So you don't want to try it? Okay. There's plenty over there, I promise you. You don't even know if Doc's going to like it. Doc may hate it. There's plenty. I told him there's over a pound. How about I send it to you? How about I send you a jar? How about I send you a jar of it? Or how about I send you enough for a couple of smokes, and then if you like it, I can send you a jar. I told Doc I'd keep a jar back anyway. Doc's all right. But I can't make any more because I don't have any more McClellan's 2002. I can always tell when Kathy is serious when I hear that ringing in my ears. That's exactly right. You'll know if they're serious or not. Is Miss Kathy there beside of you? I was glad to see you all had a live, but not Facebook, but YouTube didn't tell me. Yeah, we have several in here, Holly. See, you and Donald ain't alone. There's several cast iron regulators in here. They just don't bring their wives. You let their wives come, then you see the real. That's why mine's here with me. I ain't got nothing to hide. Mine comes in here and is with me, just like Steve and Miss Kathy. My wife, I wouldn't know what to do without my wife. I would not know what to do. I really wouldn't. I love my wife with all my heart. I love my wife with everything in me. I would not know what to do. I would not know. I do not want to live in a world that doesn't have my wife in it. because she takes care of everything, and I mean, she's awesome. I'll never stop bragging on for one, my wife, but for two, women, because women are awesome. Women are so awesome. They are. Let me tell you something. My grandmother, and I've told this story before. My grandmother, she was pregnant with my uncle Larry, but she went out and hoed and planted a half a bag of potatoes. Went inside and had my uncle at the house, and he weighed 14 or 16 pounds, Kim. 14 pounds, I think, or 16. 14 or 16 pounds is what my uncle weighed. And then she went back out that evening and finished planting the bag of potatoes. Now, that's what everybody said. I wasn't around. Was I there? Did I see that with my own eyes? No. Did that come from her mouth? No. That come from everybody else, though, that was there. And just them old, she was born in, just them, she was born in the 1800s. But anyway, just them old people, they're just a different breed. Amen, James. Same here. See, Robert agrees. That's why we've been married for 51 years, because we don't keep secrets. That's right. That's when men and women was a machine. Yeah, and my wife, see, that's the thing about it. My wife pushes me because she is just like that. She is just like that. She works, she goes to school, she works, but not only does she do that, she quilts and stuff just like the old timers does. She quilts and makes quilts, and she does the stuff like these T-shirts and stuff. When she puts this stuff on my epoxy and stuff like that. And then not only that, she's doing, helping Amber and stuff like that. You're not going to hear me say men are greater than women, because I don't believe that. I don't believe that for just a second. I love women, and women, let me tell you, I put you all on a pedestal. I put women on pedestals because they're queens. She ain't going to do no quilting with Kim channel. But if you want a quilt, she'll do you a quilt.
I don't have time to do a channel.
She ain't got time to do a channel, she just said. But if you or Holly would like a quilt, if Holly, if y'all would like a quilt, Donald, or something like that, if she ain't done nothing, I'm sure she don't care a bit to make it. She made my quilt. Y'all want to see my quilt? Both are mutually exceptional, but together unstoppable. That's right, Holly. That's right. Me and Jell's talked about it. Me and Josh has talked about it. We got now, actually, Randy, she's not feeling, but actually, how's your cough? I'll show you her arm. Let me show your arm what Amber's dog. I'll show your arm what Amber's dog did to it.
My cough is fine.
Her cough is fine, but she's sore right now. She got knocked outside the door by Amber's dog. I will show you her arm. Now show your arm and your right arm. Here, let me flip it around. Here. She is. Turn her here. Come here. Come here like this. Now turn sideways. Now hold your arm up.
You want my hand?
No, hold your arm just like it. No, I don't need that one. Just this right one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Huh.
It's scraped too.
Well, it ain't as scraped bad as this one. Look at that. And then turn your hand over. Let's see your hand. Look at that. Look at that. Her left arm is scraped too. You can see it's it's big. She was standing right here. By the way, Amber, your dog, but he didn't get yelled at. She was standing right there and opened the door, and then Amber's, she was standing right here, opened the door to let, who was she letting out? She was letting Zeus out. She was letting Zeus out, and Amber's dog came in. She opened the door, and Amber's dog hit her and knocked her, and she went outside on that concrete right there on the steps. I know y'all can't see the steps. She hit the steps right here.
My other hand, bruised.
So she's pretty sore right now.
My knees are cracked.
I'll show him my quilt. Hunter, will you get my quilt, please? No, it ain't no bare knuckle boxing. Yeah, exactly. They're all saying, "Good Lordy." Oh yeah, she was stiff this morning. That's what I said. I was asleep. I heard a big scream and had to run in here. No. Lay it. Kim, will you help lay it on the floor?
Yeah.
No, turn it. No, flip it around that way, bub. Flip it towards the. No, towards the TV, not over.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. He understands now. You stepping on it. Please don't step on it too much.
back this way.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine, bub. That's fine. Here, I'll show you my quilt. You're fine, bub. You're fine. I'll flip it around. There. I don't know if you can. Let me turn this up. And then I'll try to get you closer. There's the where you at? There he is. There's the culprit right there. Look how big he is. There's the culprit. He come and he took off running and went out the door. Yeah, you can take it back, bub. Get it up off of the floor, please. Holly said, "Thank goodness you're okay." Well, you can read, I'm sure. Thank you, bub. So yeah, she is has to work.
Very sore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Steve. She does. She did that. She has one of those from the ceiling, but she also uses she uses patterns with her Cricut and stuff, and she does that. And she has a big long what's those sewing those what's that sewing machine? What is it called? A quilt sewing machine. What's it called? Long arm or something? She has a long arm, and then she's got I don't know if you've ever seen. She can use like a big long pool noodle to make it longer. If it's like a bigger quilt, she can do a longer with the pool noodle to make it longer. Thank you, Randy. I love my quilt. She does do a good job. Thank you very much, Holly. Though here, you can say thank you. You want to say thank you?
Thank you.
Here, you want me to turn it around? No? Don't turn it around for you?
No, I have these places on my mouth.
What are you watching?
You.
Oh. I didn't know. I have a homemade quilt for my mother-in-law. What's it? Is it like that or like a Afghan? Jeff, is it a regular? Or?
Afghans.
Thank you very much. Hello, Cody. Cody, you want me to show you? He did have power. Me and Cody talked about that because it was ice here until today. It is, Jeff, 100%. I think it's what?
That's what I did over COVID. Was teaching myself how to quilt.
Yep. That's what she did over COVID was quilt a lot. Are you still there, Cody? So I can show you your thing to you live. Are you there? There he is. Yes, sir. Let's see. I'll show it to you. I showed everybody at the beginning, but I'll show you. I'll show you again, Cody. I'm working on some things too for Phil Rivera and hiking pops. Let me turn you around. That's Phil's, and that over there is Phil's. And then here's yours. Bring it over here. That's a 1964. And there's that Mia Moore. And there's the Lee Bijou. And then a My Father sticker. And then, like I said, this one right here on the right. I have to remember the Padron. To the right of the Padron is the 60. It'll do a 60 ring gauge, and the others will do a Robusto. So, all right, Holly. What do you mean going in? You can't watch me inside? You all can't watch. You have to stay outside, Holly, you and Donald, to watch it. But anyway, Cody, there it is. What do you think, Cody? Is that what you had in mind, Cody? Because you said make it big to where you wanted this. And this right here is underneath the stuff, see? That's not coming out, Cody. Like that is not coming out. That is underneath the epoxy. So this is stuck. Is that what you had in mind, Cody? Let me flip it around. Because I still don't know if... let me set this down. Go back over there. Are you sitting down here, dog? Move your paw now. Move your paw. What are you doing back here? Hey, you going? Okay, you're not. Just getting here. Phil's making me a pipe as we speak. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Phil was just in here. I don't know if he's still here, but Phil's pipes.
No.
Yes, sir. Exactly what I wanted. All right.
No.
I'm glad to hear that, Cody. That's what you want. So mother-in-law's not bothered by the sound or the laughter.
No.
Still, so there he is, Cody. We were just all bragging. That's what I was saying. We were just all bragging on Phil. Phil does awesome work, and Jason Mouton does awesome work. That's what I was telling him. We were all bragging on you a minute ago. Like he was just here. We was bragging on him. I like the clear coloring. Yes, Piper said Seb was nice enough. I don't know if y'all remember or not. So I want to make sure I want to make sure he was nice enough to send me a package, and he sent me a package of some epoxy. He actually sent me a gallon of epoxy. And when I say a gallon, that's a gallon hardener and a gallon resin. So he sent me 2 gallons. But I say a gallon because that's the way they measure it. Anyway, But he sent me some epoxy, and he also sent me some colors. And but what he sent me was the transparent ones. It comes in drippers, so you drip them. And I told him at the time, I said, I really don't use them. And when Cody had mentioned about making him a pipe or a cigar ashtray, I thought to myself, I can do it out of wood like I did for Hawk that we was talking about. And I can do it out of wood. And I mentioned that, and Cody was like, yeah, that's fine with me. But then he also mentioned that he wanted a cork in it. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, let me come up with something. Because I wanted to do it. You all know me. I want to do it right. I want to do it, what you all are proud of. So then I thought, okay, let me take what Sayed sent me, that transparent one, and then let me make just like an ashtray, a big round ashtray, and let me make different size. So I had to take my Dremel and make different size holes for the sides to put different size cigars in. And so that's what I did. Epoxy is expensive, Jeff. It's about for a gallon, it's I think mine's like 130. It's expensive, man. That's what I think. What I sold those before was $20 plus shipping, and that's what I told Kim is. And I was talking about these, and I told Kim, I said, with the way shipping is, we're just going to have to sell them for $25, and that'll include shipping. I think it works out to about $27. But anyway, I'm fine with that. But we'll sell these for $25 and sell the ashtrays for $30. And that's with shipping, because shipping on them is about $7. Because I shipped just a t-shirt the other day, a lightweight t-shirt, and it was $6 something to what you call it. What was his Zippo. I sent it to Zippo. And I'll show you, Jeff, in a minute. No, it's not cheap at all, man. It's not cheap at all. I can't keep up with it. I tell you what. Here's what I use, Jeff. Where's my? There, it's over here. Sorry. Incredible Solutions. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I use that, Jeff. If you go in and you type in, go to YouTube and type in or go to regular Google. Type in what is the clearest epoxy on the market? Type that in, and it ought to bring up a YouTube video that's about 28 minutes or something. And a guy takes about 10 different brands, and he makes little small. He puts a beer. He puts a beer and he covers it up and makes a small pour. And then he also uses it to make a big pour, like a 2 foot long or 3 foot long by 18 inches or something tall. So kind of like a big, a big flat, like a glass window. And then at the end, he does them all the same. He sands them, and he waxes them, polishes them, and gets them as clear as he can. And then he holds them up and he shows them to you, and you can see for yourself what you think the ones that has the less bubbles and stuff like that in it. Now, the only difference is, and me and Phil Rivera's talked about this, me and Jason Mouton's talked about this, I do not have a pump. You need one of those pumps, those vacuum pumps, and I don't. And if I did, I could pour. Well, not pour. You could take your, whatever cup you got it in, set it down in the chamber the vacuum chamber, and it will pump out the bubbles and then pour it, and it will be crystal clear more than what I have the ability to do now. And you know, with some of these things, you'll see little bubbles in them. I heat it, and I shoot them with like heat guns, and I use the torch lighter on them to get out some bubbles. But that vacuum chamber, that vacuum pump, that's just, it's on another level. Yes. And Phil Rivera and Jason Mouton has the same vacuum chamber, because both of them sent me a picture of what to get, and both of them has the same one. And I think it's right at $100. I think it's $99, but I still haven't bought it. When you make pen blanks, yep. And that's what we was talking about earlier about you all just about got me. I tell you what you call it, Signal Man Tony, he really made me feel good about, I told you all he bought the knife, and he really made me feel good about the knife and stuff, and to make one. And I thought about doing another knife, because what I'd really like to do, I would really like to make a knife and I've got wood out there, y'all know I've got the walnut, the cherry, the maple, I've got some. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to take, you know how they make these big tables and they put like epoxy in the middle of it, make like a river? Like you all seen the one I did for my bathroom, right? And I did one for my bathroom, the river table for my bathroom, the counter. I would like to make a pair of knife handles and put the epoxy in with the wood and make a pair of knife handles with that. What do y'all think about, what do y'all think about that? We have the same 3 or 5. Does that say failing or falling vacuum chambers? What does that say? What does that say? I can't read that word.
Falling vacuum.
Falling, is that what it says? Falling. Those was going together. I couldn't tell if it was an I or an L. What does he mean he has 3 to 5 falling? He has the same 3 to 5 falling. Jeff, I'll send you what they use. They sent me a picture. I've got it. I've got a picture of it. I can send it to you after the live. Hey, Professor Walker. Oh, did I miss somebody? Oh, there he is, Professor Walker. What'd he say sounds cool? Okay. Welcome.
What you were talking about.
Welcome. Sorry, I was talking
About your knife.
about the knife. Oh, okay. And he came in. Hello, sir. I'm sorry. I talk too much. I'll shut up.
It's supposed to be gallon, not falling.
Oh, 3 to 5 gallon, he's saying. Yeah, no problem, Phil. You know me. My messes up a whole lot anyway.
No.
Sir, I should have seen you come in, though I didn't, so I apologize. I'm sorry. When I talk, see, I look here at my phone when I talk, but in order to read chat, I have to look over there. I have to look right there. So I wasn't really looking there. I was looking at the camera. So I need to shut up more and read more. I've got it that you all seeing. I still have it. Oh, I 100% still have it. I promise you, Phil. I still have it. I just haven't bought one. But I knew that it was the one that I'm going to order because the thing is I had two of the same pictures. You and Jason Mouton sent me the same picture. So it was crazy. It was crazy when both of y'all sent me the exact same one. I was like, okay, if these two dudes send me the exact same one, then you know it's the right one to get. I love these cigars. Yeah, I was going to get one. The one I was looking at was a little different. It was a little bit more expensive than that, but it was, you don't know because of the reviews. It's hard because you look at those reviews and I don't want to spend $100, just $100. That's a lot of money still in my book, to me. Still a lot of money. But I would like to make me a knife, though. What do you think about that? A knife out of epoxy, the knife handle, out of epoxy and wood, and join them together kind of like those river tables. What do y'all think about that ideal? Do y'all think that would be a good ideal or no? James, it's ugly as hell. You know you don't want to do that. You suck at pouring epoxy anyway, James. Go ahead. Oh, are they all made? See, I don't know. I didn't know where they were all made. You think so, Jeff? I thought it sounded like a neat idea with having, like those river tables with having, pour your epoxy. Take you some, I don't know. I could use the maple. I could use the walnut. Walnut's pretty, but I don't know. If I can find, I've got some maple out there. I'll tell you what would be real pretty. If you could have some maple with some, the burl part. Maple is beautiful if you can find just that. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. But if you could do that, or not you, if I could find that would be prettier than the walnut. I do have some cherry, but the cherry I have is more straight. It don't have like any, it would just show the lines on the grain. It wouldn't be like a what you call it? Just difference in oversight and quality control. I've got it. Yeah, I've got the one that they sent me. I know it's $99 though. I did see that. I know it's $99. So I'll get that just as soon as this is over. I'll find that picture and send it to you. I need to get a tray, but can't make my mind. I want Marshall Varsity colors, green, white, black, and a pipe like the one of Cody's tray looks. Oh, you talking about the pipe on Cody's tray? Marshall colors, green, white, and black. I can put, well, Kim probably can. Kim could probably put you a Marshall Herd, Thunder and Herd in the middle of it. Yeah, maple is beautiful. See, Bob knows what I'm talking. Thank you, Bob. Bob, I said your car a while ago. I don't know if you heard. Yeah, you did because you answered, didn't you? I said it was a 40 and he was like, it's 34. Or no, he said 32. What did he say again? 34 or 32? 32. Yeah, thank you, Kim. we was talking about old cars a while ago, and I was like, Bob still got his. His is a 32. The only thing I can't do, big country, is I can't do, like, here's the thing, like Mark Welch Piper, he wants like he wants a flag, the Welsh flag, and the Welsh flag is it's like half of it's green and like the top half's green and the lower half's white, and then it's got a red dragon. The red dragon I can do no problem. But I can't cut it in the middle. So the sides of the tray has to be like green, and then the bottom has to be white. Because I can't separate because of the silicone. If I squirted like hot glue gun, that hot glue would stick to the silicone, and when I was trying to pull it off, it would bust the silicone. Well, if I'm doing that and I'm doing it just for you, that silicone, to make these molds, the silicone itself, I'm out about 30-some bucks just on the silicone to pour, and on those trays I'm out about 50 bucks. Don't be putting yourself down. Thank you very much, Steve and Miss Kathy. I just know I know that, you know, like when I do woodworking stuff and I build like my cabinets, you know, I mean, like I built stuff. But like, you know, like that over there, but like my cabinets that I built. My cabinets are just 1x. You know, they're 1x4s. And I just took a router and did the sides. You know, and these are 1x2s. And just, you know, they're just, you know, what's them nails called? What you call it nails? Not paneling nails, there's one right there. I can't think of the daggone name of them nails. Oh my goodness. It's not paneling nails. It's what's the name of them? But anyway, it's nothing fancy about my drawers or cabinets that I made. It's just 1x4s and 1x1s. You know, but I mean, you know, it's all homemade. You know, but there's nothing fancy about, you know, there's nothing fancy about the cabinets like those over there. There's nothing fancy about my windows and my doors that I made. Nothing. I mean, that's a 1x12. Right there's a 1x12 with, you know, 1x4s. And those over there are the 1x1s that the thing go around, that the window goes around. But I mean, all of them, even my doors, there's nothing fancy. It's just routed out. You know? I mean, this right here is just, I used a router. Just to route them and to route that. It's just a router. I mean, there's nothing, even the shelves are just 1x12s. The shelves are 1x12s, and then over the top, I just come and took a router right here and routed, you know, the part that just sticks on top of it to do the outside. I mean, but there's nothing fancy. That's what I mean. Like, that's the reason I don't brag on myself, because it's nothing to, like, you see people like them Japanese. You see them people like them Japanese that works with wood. And like Josh's, you know, cabinet. I can do that cabinet, that pipe cabinet, but it ain't going to be as pretty as Josh's. You know, because I don't know. I'm just not that. I can do whatever you want. It's just not as pretty as other people, you know, that can do. So my work is just, you know, I mean, I don't know. That's why I don't brag on my stuff, though, because there's always people out there that's just so much better. Just so much better than I ever could think about doing and stuff. So there's, you know, boy made a, oh God. I said boy made a beautiful, God made it. He did make a beautiful world. Thank you very much, Professor Walker. I appreciate that, man. I mean, don't get me wrong now, it was hard work. It was hard work. I couldn't do it now. I couldn't build my own house now. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me. I don't have the strength to do it. Love in the eyes. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, he lives in, Jeff, Big Country lives in what you call it too, in West Virginia. Professor Walker, no, not Cabinet Nails. As soon as the live ends, I'll tell you the name of them. It ain't paneling nails, it's, I wish I could come up with that. They're about 2 inches long, and they're slick. A paneling nail has, on the end, they have like little ridges cut out in them, and these are the finishing nails. Thank you. I said it before Hillbilly, and then Hillbilly said it. Thank you. I live in Kentucky, Professor Walker. I live in the hills of Kentucky. I love where I live. There's 1,000 people that live here within a 30-minute drive. You can drive 30 minutes. It would take you 30 minutes to drive around because of where I live and to see 1,000 people. And I love that. Yeah, I said it right before Donnie's came up. But that's all it is, just little finishing nails. You know, it's holding the you know, the 1x2s to the 1x4s. You know, it's just taking a router and routing them. Kentucky is beautiful. It is beautiful. West Virginia is another beautiful place. We get a bad rap, and it's, you know, we get a bad rap, but it is some of the prettiest places in the world. Hey, I'm tired at 47. I have worked hard since I was 13. 2 major back surgeries, and I still want to work and make the world a better place. That's exactly. Sounds like a Harbor Freight alarm going off. I've never heard a Harbor Freight alarm. I'll take your word for it, though, Steve. Our mountains are beautiful, especially in the spring. Whenever you've got every color here. West Virginia is the same way. But now, if I don't know what you like, though. If you move to where I am, then you better like being by yourself. Everybody else here knows. They've been here with me. Like my refrigerator, I look over there, my fridge stars up. I got to fix it. I don't have no Maytag man to call. You know, I'm 45 minutes from Walmart over at Pikeville. I'm 2 hours and a half from the closest mall. It's rural. I didn't see what Donald said. What did Donald say? I bet I'm something, and it went off. Hey James, know you're feeling Simon, but you never did Patrick, I didn't know. I never had that thought out, brother.
I'm betting I can drive 5 minutes and cuss 1,000 people, most of them on their phone instead of driving.
You see, betting you can drive 5 minutes and cuss 1,000 people out. I don't want to cuss 1,000 people. I tell you another thing. That's another thing that a small town will get you. You don't sit and you don't argue like that about stuff like that. Politics don't come up because you're seeing that person all the time. Politics, things like that, that's not that stuff. I guess that's why I don't talk about it a lot, because it's not stuff that comes up here. People don't go and try to say stuff just to make somebody mad, because You're seeing them every single day of your life if you go to the store or whatever. When you live in a small town, you're seeing everybody. It's like the Andy Griffith Show. Like you're seeing every single body all the time. Yeah, well, that's the way it is here. It's a very rural. I live in the mountains. I live in a log cabin in the mountains. And that's what I want. I can go outside and pee, when I want to, and nobody will see me. And that's what I want. Hey, there are very few true repairmen now. Tons of parts. Yeah, but there you go. Yeah, that's right. But like when my thing tears up, like me and Jeff was talking, Jeff has helped me on this before with the filters. That's another thing. There's another example. Living in this rural area, I can't get the filters from my daggone. There's one place that sells a filter, and they've been sold out and won't get them no more. Or Walmart doesn't sell our filters because it's not a brand that's used widely or whatever you want to put on it. So I can't get the filters from my daggone Central Heating and Air. And then luckily, the YTPC, I met a friend, and Jeff helped me with that. And so that's what I mean. The YTPC is awesome. Phil, we updated our phones the other day too. I mean, our filter, and what is it, Kim? 14 by 14? That's what it is, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, our filter's 14 by 14, and you just don't find them much. Hello, Wanged. Sorry, I was lighting my cigar. Did you taste it? My friend, did you taste it? Did you try it? Don't tell me thank you until you tell me that you liked it or you didn't like it. If you like it, you're welcome. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. So you haven't tried it yet. Don't thank me yet, then, brother. That is a leaf. There's no casing. There's no nothing on that onion. I know how you feel. Yeah, I updated mine and Amber's and Hunter's last Saturday because that's when we got ours. And I wanted to do it before Amber went back to school because Amber's college internet is not as good as here because everybody at campus is on the internet 24/7. So her internet is okay, but not great. Yeah. No, I'll never stop eating venison. Phil, I'll never stop eating venison. No, sir. I'll never stop. No. Phil, I can't keep a deer long enough in this household. I'm telling you, I could eat 2 deer a week and it would take, I'm telling you, no. And look here, Kim doesn't like squirrel. Kim doesn't like green beans. Kim was raised in Columbus, Ohio. That's where she was born and raised, Columbus, Ohio. And she's a city girl. Hunter doesn't like beans. He doesn't like a lot of the things either that I like, that I was raised on. But one thing that Kim, Amber, and Hunter and all of them like is deer meat. They love deer meat. I can't. See you later, Steve and Miss Kathy. Have I been on too long? Do I need to get off?
You need to do bowl call.
I'll do bowl call, baby. I'm sorry. I was talking. Everybody's talking. I'm just keeping up with conversation.
Well, everybody wants to do bowl call, so.
Okay. Okay. Hunter. People are wanting to do bowl call, but I'm getting yelled at here. You need to come in here and do your damn job.
Here,
Huh?
ring the thing.
You need to come and get the bell, buddy. I'm getting yelled at by people on the live and your mother and everybody. I'm getting yelled at.
Where even is it?
I don't know.
Look at that. I love rabbit. I kill rabbits.
You can't find the cow.
Squirrels, fine. Venison, elk, moose, bugs. Oh, we love venison. Elk is not as, in my opinion, elk is not as good as deer. But rabbit, oh, I love rabbit. I love squirrel. I don't look at there what Amber said though. What I would give for some deer meat right now. Hey, wait up, Professor Walker. At least you better get over there. Everybody's leaving, babe.
Make it long.
Go over and do your bow call. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bowl call.
I'm sorry, Patrick. Bow call. Earlier I smoked in my new LCS. I smoked some Starlight. And Starlight is made by Watch City. Watch City and Starlight. And then now I'm smoking a La Gloria Cubana Spanish Press Giganta. Zippo smoking Ironmore Flake and a Wizard Cobbett. AMC, sorry, thought you said ball call. Number 13, no. McByron Plum Cake in a corn cob. Those are both good. Ironmore Flake and plum cake. And a Wizard Cobbett. I love venison and beans. Yeah, they just don't eat that. Kim don't eat peas. You don't like peas either, do you? No, she don't like peas. She don't like green beans.
I don't like any beans.
She don't like any beans. Now I love green beans. I love greasy beans. I love pinto beans. Like there's not too many beans that I'm gonna, as long as they're fixed right. Some people don't know how to cook. Guns have some Dr. Phil's blend from Cliff. A little later and whatever pipe hits my ham first. Dr. Phil's blend
That
from
sounds
Cliff.
good, hillbilly. Ice cream.
Not smoking, eating ice cream. Nothing wrong with eating ice cream right there. Are you out? You're out of not ice cream. You're out of your ice cream cones, aren't you?
Ice cream.
She told me today that she was out of ice cream cones. Why didn't you get some when you went to the store?
I just went to the post office.
Oh, you just went post office. Oh, okay. I adore venison and beans too. I'm the same way, Zippo. As long as you're not smoking ice cream. From one of his brick and mortars. Yep. Yeah.
Alright.
Patrick, what 3 last? We'll be smoking GLPs quiet nights. And my bones, Blackjack Bulldog. Donnie, you enjoy your night, brother. Enjoy your ice cream too.
Buddy.
I guess we're about done, ain't we? It is 9:54, so I will go 6 more minutes. And I didn't write anybody's name down. I was just doing this for Simon. He didn't have no time. And Simon's, I know usually, sometimes he lasts an hour and sometimes he lasts 3 hours. So I told Kim I would just let, I would let everybody else dictate
Yeah.
what time I went, time I stopped. I didn't have nothing. I just want to sit here and enjoy enjoy everybody, Good night, BCB. Are you leaving, Phil? You leaving us too, Phil?
I say you mentioned getting off. Everybody gonna leave now.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get off in 5 minutes. I still got 5 minutes. We can talk about. Well, if they want me to get off now, I can get off now. I don't have to wait 5 minutes. If they're saying stick a fork in him, he's done. Oh, you didn't even show. Oh, you didn't even show. Huh?
Are you talking about the stuff?
Yes, go get the call it.
No, I'm not. My hand hurts.
I know, but get the thing and let me show, please. Please. Please, please, please. For me, I got something I want to show you, Phil. It's something I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you what all I wanted to show you. Do you have the call it too? All right, Onion, you have a good night, brother. We're all getting off here too. I'm just waiting. I wanted to show Phil. Well, I wanted to show all of you though. Really. Because this stuff right here is hard work.
What do you want?
What you call it? I want to show you. Is that it?
The house?
Yeah. Yeah, but where's the shirt?
I don't have a shirt.
You don't have the t-shirt?
No.
I thought you said it was all ready.
That's not that. That's two different things.
Is this on here?
Yeah, that's on there.
Are you sure? I can't see it. I can't see it. Here, let me stick you straight down. Let me stick you straight down.
There's this one that's already on there.
Yeah, but I gotta take my glasses off. This is the cabin that goes on the back of them shirts. And I don't know if you can see the cabin. You can see the logs. You kind of see that right there? And so what Kim has to do, where's that one little picker? And I'll pick one off.
It's right there.
Where's one little picker? Can you hold that side over there and let me pick one off? Because I can see it through the thing here. Yeah. Bring it over this way. That way they can see too. I got to hold it up here. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, well, I don't know how you know I had it backwards.
No, I mean you gotta flip it over.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay, so I got it backwards. There. You all can see it better there. There you go. You can see the cabin and the trees. So what Kim does, will you hold that there for me? So what Kim does is she takes this little dentist tool. I'll do 2 of them for you. It's kind of hard to do with the thing. So she pulls this off. She's got to pull each one. And there's a ton. Where's the... I can't get that. There, let me set this down. So she has to pull those. I don't even know if I got... No, I didn't even have it in the camera. So she has to pull those off like that. Each one. I'll do another one just so y'all see. But there are a ton. You see all that she has to pull off. I'll pull another one on camera. That way y'all see. I'll do this big long one here. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Okay. So she uses that little tool, And she has to pull all them out right there. All them little, hold your shade. I'll show them in just a second. The shade. And she has to pull all them out. All them little bitty ends out to put on the back of a shirt. And then she has to put it on some kind of transfer paper. But this and George, Phil. There, just for you. This and George. Your shirt is almost done. Except the gun is not on there yet. She has to do the gun. But there you go, brother. I think that's yours. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours, brother. Do not put it in the dryer, Phil. Do not put it in the dryer. Only put it in the washer.
Line dry it.
Only put it, line dry it. Put it in the washer. But don't put it in the dryer. Let it air dryer. I got to put my glasses back on because I couldn't see those little bitty things. That's a lot, Randy, it is. It is a lot of work, and a lot of times, Jeff, you're right. Just for one shirt, she has to do that, and then she has to do the stumbo. But just for one shirt, she has to take off all them things on every shirt. And then after she does it, she has to put transfer paper. And then the transfer, and like I said, she's got one of them presses coming. She's got a press coming, but right now she's just doing an iron, and she's ironing them on. And but the iron, I guess something about the iron don't get like the heat press or something. So when she put Hunters in the dryer today, the log cabin started to come off. But it's fine if you wash it, just don't dry it in there. So I don't know, but she said all that'll, you won't have to worry about it once she does it in the little press machine or whatever. I learned that in the 70s, and I line dry all my clothes. Good. But if it comes off, Phil, it's a gray t-shirt. If it comes off, it's a gray t-shirt. Like it's a good t-shirt. Like it's a soft t-shirt. It's nice. I mean, you can go ahead and you might want to throw it in the dryer and get rid of all my name and everything, Phil. I never thought about that. There you go. Jeff, I got her for your birthday?
What?
Our anniversary, your birthday? When did I get you Cricket for?
You just bought it this summer?
I just bought it this summer because her old Cricket, she couldn't find a power cord or something, so I just bought it for her. And she wanted something else, and I got her the good one. How much was it? I don't know. How much are they?
The Cricket, it was $350, I think.
It was $350. It was $350, and she loves it. She loves it, and like I said, she don't have to do this stuff for me. You know, I do the epoxy. She don't have to do this stuff, but she does it. You know, because everybody's been real good to me, and she takes care of you all too. She's like I said. Women are freaking awesome. Women are awesome. Yes, but I just told everybody I'm getting off, Dingus. Yes, I'm still alive, but I told everybody I was getting off.
Yep, he's still
I
up.
told everybody we went down from 20 people to 16 people about 10 minutes ago, because it's now 10:04. And I said I'm going to get off at 10, and then I wanted to show Phil. Because I thought that was awesome to watch, because they have to do, she has to pull all that stuff off, and I thought that was awesome, so I wanted her to show that to everybody, and I forgot all about it. It's kind of like bow call. When Patrick was talking about bow call, it's kind of like bow call. I forgot all about it. I'm getting off. I don't.
Just keep talking, man.
Huh?
I said just keep talking.
What do you mean just keep talking? Ain't nobody wants to listen to me all night. We're down to 10 people, baby. They all ready for bed. Everybody's ready for bed.
I'm gonna watch Perry Mason.
All right, is that what we're going to watch? We're going to watch Perry Mason. Jeff, expect the thing, because I haven't forgot. I've kept it in my head. I will send you the picture or whatever that Phil and Jay Mouton sent me. I think it's a picture, but it might be it's a picture, but it might show you what exact one it is. It might be a link. But anyway, I'll send that to you. I think it's a picture though. But anyway, I'll send that to you. Huh?
I think it's a picture.
Yeah, Kim said I think it's a picture because I showed her the picture too. Perry Mason. Yeah, we've been watching Perry Mason, old 1959 Perry Mason. Look at there. Battery says low, 20% battery life anyway. It froze me up for a minute when it popped in low. But yeah, we've been watching 1959 Perry Mason. Good night, Randy. I didn't write anybody's name down to thank anybody individually because it's not mine. This is a London calling. And I know he don't write down names. He just kind of talks to everybody and stuff and tells everybody goodbye. He what does he say at the end? He says, I hope you have a good, how does he say it? I hope you have a good day.
On the next one.
Catch you, yeah, that's what he says. Catch you on the next one. That's what he says.
I watch it, I know.
Yeah, catch you on, that's what he says. But anyway, I do want to say, I want to say thank you to everybody that come tonight. I appreciate it. Much love. Simon, if you do watch, I hope that you're okay. If it's your family, your mom or somebody, I hope that they're okay. I'll be praying for you and your family, brother. Much love to you. God bless everybody out there. I hope y'all have a wonderful week this week coming up. I hope that y'all have a good week. And much love to all of you out there. You know, I got nothing but love for all of you out there. Even if you can't stand me, man, I got love for you. You know, and that's fine. Because I love you. Because God loves you. And that's all I can do. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. And as Simon says,
Catch you on the next one.
catch you on the next one.